what's going on, everyone? Inkaholic here, bringing you episode 2, season 3 of my LP series. And today we are going to be making some more preparations, gathering some more materials, and just all in all, just kind of scoping out the new seed here that we started last episode. And came out of the house and caught some pumpkins out the corner of my eye, so we're definitely going to catch those up because those aren't the easiest things to come by. I mean, you do get pumpkin seeds in dungeon chests, but pumpkins already grown are pretty rare to find, and I do like keeping them because I do like making let me try that again. Jack-o'-lanterns. There we go. And I have already, this almost as soon as I started this world and finished up my first recording, I went ahead and hit up the old Slime Finder app and found a good slime chunk that I think I'm going to try to locate and might possibly use down the road, but definitely need some jack-o'-lanterns to put on the floor. So, all in all, we're just going to be basically preparing ourselves like the sugarcane here. This is kind of a ritual that I've started in the last LP, and I'm going to be continuing on here, is I know that I'm going to be needing an enchantment table soon, and I know that I'm going to be needing a lot of sugarcane. So I've noticed there was a lot around this little riverbank here. I decided to chop it all down and replant each one so that I will have, each one of these will grow, 3 times high. So I'll basically have however many I laid down here, the 30 or 40 pieces, times 3. So it's always a good idea. Whenever you see sugarcane, just knock that one branch down and plant those 3, and then you'll have 3. So it's very easy to multiply. So I ran across the desert. I was actually heading toward the swamp because I'm really eager to see one of these witch huts, and actually ran into a temple. So that's good news. And as I got closer to the temple, you see me jumping in excitement. I run into a villager. A village is right here next to the temple. So I mean, how convenient is that? And we're gonna go in here and see if we can't locate the blacksmith. Hit up the old chest. See what he's got in here for us. Got some iron boots, iron ingots, some bread, and an iron sword. So how awesome is that? I made all my iron armor last episode, and I ran out of iron ingots to make iron boots, and then I didn't even have to because I found some in the chest. So that's great. Now we're heading into the temple, and I hear a spider. Making sure he's not in here with me. But learned my lesson the first time after the 1.3 update when they put these temples in here. You don't hit the blue one, and you don't hit the sand right there. You go down the wall here. You hit that blue one, you drop down and hit this pressure plate, and the floor go boom. So that's it's not a good thing. But yeah, let's see what they got in here for us. Well, I mean, obviously they got the TNT. I'm going to pick this up. I love having free TNT because until I can make a mob spawner trap thingamabobber, won't have much gunpowder to go by. So I will definitely keep that TNT handy. And let's see what we got in the chest here. Some gold bones. And diamonds, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 2 diamonds. That's a diamond sword right there all day. Lots of bones, lots of bones. Bones and gold. It seems like that's all you ever find in these things. So, actually, I think I'll take these chests as well. That way I don't have to worry about wasting the wood making them. And when I decide to expand and build my house, whenever I find a good location, I'll have 2 double chests to start off with. So anyways, so far I'm liking the new update. This is about the only thing I don't like is I touched on the subject last episode. The mobs are like crazy, insane, hostile. Like they don't mess around, man. They come after you like crazy. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we walked across the desert here and actually spotted this little witch hut. So I was kind of hoping to actually run into one of those, which is probably kind of weird to say because they're pretty badass with those potions. I did a video a little while back showing the new update and start a creative world. And when I was in the creative world, went into survival mode, and that witch just tore me up and killed me with the potions. I mean, just as soon as I got up them to hit her or him or whatever it is, it was just hit me with another bottle of potion, and it was just tearing my butt up. So, unfortunately, no witch. So, oh well. Let's move on. Let's find something else to do, even if it's wrong. I don't really want to take anything out of here. I have no real use for a cauldron or another crafting bench, so took me a while to find my way back home. I really don't have any clue as to the area, so I'm kind of lost around this big desert area. But we did get a few items, and I want to drop those off. And I'll keep those diamonds in there because I want to make a sword. And I'll run out of room, so let's do a little redecorating real quick. Let's move this up here. And that way I could put another chest down and have a double chest. So I'm sorry for the shoddy house, as I said the last episode, but this is just temporary, just a little bit of protection. Oddly enough, I have not run into any sheep yet. I've seen 1,000,000 chickens and 1,000,000 pigs, a few cows, but I have not run into the first sheep. So I don't have any wool to make a bed. So that's kind of weird, but figured I'd make a couple golden apples. And while I'm making this golden apple, one of the things that I didn't even know existed, to be quite honest with you, was the enchanted golden apple. It is an apple, just like I'm laying it out here with nuggets, except you use gold blocks. And it's an expensive item to make, but it gives you like regeneration, and it gives you like 3 things. I can't even remember what it was. I found it in the creative mode. Like I went into the food and saw there's a golden apple and then a golden apple, and I'm like, why is there 2 golden apples? And I noticed that one of them was enchanted, so I looked it up on the wiki and found out about it. And I want to make something like that. I want to make some kind of farm. So as soon as we can get down to building a house and figuring out what I want to do, I'm going to be making some kind of farm to, tree farm or something, and we'll figure it out. So, all right, I think I'm going to wrap it up right here, and we'll call it quits for episode 2. And make sure you stick around for episode 3, and we will see you later. Take care, guys.